So I purchased this new Rumble 100 yesterday from Guitar Center. I had a Rumble 40 for my practice amp, and I wanted to step up to the Rumble 100, and so I traded in my 40 at Guitar Center and bought this. And what it was interesting, when I opened it up, I see that they've added, not only has the ground lift switch, but it also has a pre and post switch on the line out. Interesting, useful. And so I figured, other than that, you know, I guess it's an upgrade. But I started looking at the documentation, and there was a sheet with an addendum. And as you can see, it says, due to ongoing supply issues, some units may be built with an alternate power supply and amplifier module. This will not change the audio performance of the product. However, these require a 4-ohm speaker rather than the original 8-ohm specification. Should replacement of a speaker ever be required, qualified service personnel should note the impedance rating, 8 ohms or 4 ohms, indicated on the speaker itself, and use a replacement with the same impedance rating. Additionally, units built with the alternate power supply module include the added pre-post switch that lets the user set the XLR output to provide pre-direct or post preamp / EQ signal. So I don't know if this is going to be a permanent thing, and they'll update the manual. Of course, the manual still only shows the line out with the ground lift in it. So that was unexpected. I was thinking, I got a Rumble 500 I use for playing with other musicians, and I just covered the serial number on this. But it has a type here. I don't know, maybe internally the type, the PR24 65 must mean something internally. It's made in Indonesia, just like the others. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you've seen this before, if anyone's had this, or if this is new. This is bought this August 14th, 2025. So let me know if you've heard anything on this, or is this a permanent change, or what? And the other thing I was going to do was to, I was thinking when it ran out of warranty, I could put a jack plate on the back, and so I could use it as an extension cabinet with my Rumble 500. When I play with other people, assuming I don't exceed the power rate wattage, probably a 250 watt speaker in it, or either upgrade it, and that makes it more expensive to upgrade to go to a 4-ohm speaker, from what I found looking at the Eminence, what they offer. Anyway, let me know. Thanks. Bye.